Hello everyone and welcome to this introductory course in Cinema 4D brought to you by Didac Soto. Okay, in other TutPad courses, we focused on a specific activity or exercise, but this course will be an initiation into this very powerful software. So we'll start off with the basics. I want to explain what the program is exactly and what it's used for. I know some of you might already know these things, but for some, it might be the first time using the program. Basically, Cinema 4D is a graphic design and animation software, and it's created by Maxon, a German company. It's a very similar program to other 3D software, like Maya, 3D Studio Max, or Blender, to give you a few examples. And without a doubt, it's of the same standard as these programs too. Cinema 4D is a professional 3D suite. It includes many tools to help us model, among other things too. So what exactly can we do with it? What's it for? We can use the software to model, texturize, level out, render, light, and animate any 3D model. In my opinion, the program is quite good for beginners and great for learning. It has a very clean interface. It's also available in various languages, which is always helpful, especially if you're just starting out. It also includes a community of highly qualified people, and you'll also find many tutorials and lots of information online. It's divided into different modules, which we'll talk about a little bit later on. But as I said, it's a program that's great for when you're starting out, as it's fairly easy to use. Now, who uses this program? Who is it aimed at? Well, it's aimed at graphic art professionals, those who work with 3D, of course, animators, multimedia designers, illustrators, motion graphic professionals, infographic designers. We could say this software is aimed at many different areas of specialization within the visual arts sector. So it encompasses professionals of various fields due to the many things that you're able to do with the program. Like other similar software, as Cinema 4D is so broad, to help the user, it has a series of modules. So besides modeling, the most common tool in 3D, of course, it has other modules that can assist the professional designer. So, for instance, one of those modules is Dynamics. Dynamics is a module for the use of physics. This generates hard and soft bodies, gravity, force. Mocha is another module which is used mainly for character rigging, so the creation of a skeleton, for the animation of a character, or anything else. Inside Mocha, there are other modules, such as Cloth. Cloth is a specific module to create and simulate fabric. Thinking Particles is a module that focuses on the advanced management of particles. It has something called Pyrocluster, where you can create smoke, clouds, fire, etc., but it's mostly used to create particles. Then you have the Hair module, which, as its name indicates, is used for creating hair, fur, feathers, even grass. It includes a series of tools like combs, brushes, scissors to generate that hair, brush it, cut it, or do whatever you want to it. We then have MoGraph. This is quite important as we're going to use it a lot in future courses and projects. It's a module that allows cloned objects to be animated. It's along the lines of motion graphics. It's kind of aimed at that. We also have Advanced Render, which is the module where we can see our images. It has options like global illumination, which adds a lot of realism to the image. Ambient occlusion, which is a kind of shadow that's generated between two objects. There's field depth. This module also allows you to export in the common formats like JPEG, TIFF, PSD. We can also render HD videos in multiple formats, such as AVI, QuickTime, etc. So these are the main modules Cinema 4D offers, besides all the tools it has in itself. So aside from explaining all these things, just to let you know that the integration of Cinema 4D into other programs is quite good as well. This software has been working with other programs for quite some time now to create an easy and fluid workflow between the different software. So Cinema 4D is very compatible with programs such as Adobe Photoshop, After Effects, Illustrator, ZBrush, rendering plugins like V-Ray, Keyshot, many more programs. So this is something really important. The program that we're going to use has the support of all these companies, all these software that I've mentioned. And as I also mentioned, the learning capacity on this program is really good compared to other similar software. And the language is an important feature too. It's good to know that the software is available in various languages to make it even easier for you, if English is not your first language, for instance. And later on, I'll show you how you can change the language. Okay, great. So next we'll move on to the next lesson where I'll explain a little bit about the interface, how to change the language, and start to introduce you to the program itself. So the object of this lesson was just to briefly explain what the program is, what it's used for, although if you've enrolled on this course, I'm sure you have an idea of what it's all about. Okay, so when you're ready, I'll see you for the first lesson.